Hi guys, it's Dr. Ron Miller here with cashbasedphysicaltherapy.org, and today we're going to go over some examples that you can take local prospective leads or patients and get them on your website. Okay, so we're going to talk about the website today and how you can get people dropping on your website for free. We'll go over a couple ideas and then we'll go over the number one goal of your website. Okay, so what are some ways that you can get local leads to land on your website? Because it doesn't do you any good if your clinic's in Orlando, Florida, and someone in Seattle, Washington is calling you. It's not going to do you any good. Right now, currently, we can't do telehealth across state lines, so it's not going to do you any good yet. But eventually, yes, maybe, if you're going to tap into the telehealth stuff. So, anyway, what are some ideas or ways that you can get local people to visit your website? Okay, one is to your local business listings. Geez, that was horribly spelled. Okay, your local listings, people find you and go to your website. Okay, so you have to make sure that your local listings are accurate and the data is linked. The data is accurate, the phone number is accurate, and it links back to the website. So what are some examples of local listings? Number one off the bat is going to be Google. Okay, you can also, your Facebook business listing does show up on local searches on Google or something like that. Yelp is a free Yelp account. I don't market through Yelp or spend paid marketing that, but Yelp does have some value there. Some other ones is Yellow Pages, Bing, and Yahoo. So these local listings in your area should be up to date and with the correct information. They show up on searches that if someone's interested, they'll click on your listing and drop on your website. So this stuff has to be accurate. You have to have this stuff done. Okay, so making sure that your local business listings are up to date and accurate. Okay, what is another way that you can get people onto your website? Okay, so I love this way is YouTube. I think this is a great way that you can put up great content to get people to drop on your website. Okay, so you can create YouTube video educational content and add some SEO to the YouTube videos so they pop up on local searches. So what do I mean by that? So example, say someone is in your area, they go to Google and say, how to fix neck pain. And your website's not gonna pop up, but maybe your YouTube video is popping up on a Google search, or they're searching YouTube for how to fix neck pain, okay? So your content on YouTube can actually drop people on to your website. Okay, so the video itself, the content has to be good. But what you can do in the description part is put a link in the description back to the website. Or you can link this to a landing page. Okay? But if someone sees your video, you can put the link in the description point and get them back onto your website, okay? Your YouTube channel can also have a link back to here. So the actual channel, your YouTube channel can also have a link back to here, okay? Where you can create playlists and all sorts of stuff, and you can link your YouTube channel to your website. But the actual link for your website can be in the description part of every video. And if you want to flood the market, say you want to target neck pain, every single video that you create about neck pain can be linked back to the website. And in the actual video itself, you can say, for more information, you can visit us at pursuittherapy.com or whatever your website is. So taking advantage of YouTube is great. Not only putting the link in the actual videos, but the channel can actually have links back to the actual website. Okay, another way of what you can do is through let's take Instagram. I'm not going to actually make the whole Instagram thing, but your Instagram, I designed a whole Instagram strategy that pretty much it's free, and if you know how to use it, I've got thousands of dollars off of Instagram leads, off of free content, okay? So this way, as your followers go up, you have more people getting your content every day. If you increase your followers, your Instagram account should be a business account, and this links people right back to your website, okay? So as the number of followers go up, more and more people will be getting your content. The way Instagram still works in 2018 is that if you post something on Instagram, everyone gets it still. So if you know how to use the hashtags, you'll attract different people and they'll get your content and you drop them back on to your website. So make sure that this is a business profile. So your profile is actually linked right back into, so if someone sees a picture, they go to your profile, they can go right to your website. Just because it's a business profile, there's a link that says website. So using Instagram is a great way for your followers and people searching on Instagram with hashtags to go back to your website. Going on the social media thing, you could actually go into more social media and getting people back onto your website. And obviously people will say Facebook, there's very little value on your Facebook business page. You can get people on Pinterest, you can do LinkedIn if you want. Depends on who you're using LinkedIn to target. Snapchat if you're following a younger generation and millennials. So you can use social media and that type of market to link back into that. Facebook is more of a paid marketing platform now, so I question your business page. Your Facebook business page will still pop up on local listings, so there is value there still. But to post directly and spend time on posts on Facebook now, I believe Facebook is actually better as a paid marketing platform to target your niche market, but you can still do that, and a small percentage of your followers are still getting content. Currently this year, they actually reward more video content. So if you have 500 people following your business page and you put a poster, maybe only 20 people get it. Or if you post to Instagram and share it on the Facebook page, only a few people get it. But they are rewarding more video content. So if you create a short video and put it on Facebook page, more and more people get it, and they reward you if people start commenting and engaging on it. So maybe use more video content on that. But excuse me, your Facebook page should be linked back to your website also. So you can use social media, putting great content out there and linking it back to your website. The last thing that I'm going to go over today is really your blog. There is still very important. If you know how to blog properly, your blog will come up on local searches, okay? And this is learning how to do H tags, and the format for blogs is the key. Now, say if you have like 1,000 followers, you don't even format this, but you blog about it and your thousands of followers share it and start talking about it. That's a good way to get people back onto your website. But an even better way is to learn how to use H tags and the format of your blog so it comes up on local searches, and then it will drive people to your website, because this is actually going to be a part of your website. But learning the correct format here is the key, so your blog shows up on local searches and will get people and visitors going to your website. So here's 5 simple ways that you can use already when you're starting out to drive traffic to your website. Now, one of the most common mistakes that I see in people just starting out cash-based clinics is their website. You have to fix this. The number one goal and only goal of your website is to get people, prospective patients visiting your website, to take action. Call now, sign up for this form, sign up for this ebook. The whole goal of your website is to get prospective patients to take action, okay? So if your goal, if your number one goal, call to action, okay? The number one thing that your website has to be doing is getting people who are going to your website to call and take action, okay? Your website shouldn't be about you, shouldn't be about your certifications, your training, your treatments. People don't care what you actually do, okay? The number one goal of your website is to get people calling, taking action, signing up for forms. So, you know, once you start doing these strategies and getting people visiting your website, you may have to take a step back and analyze on Google Analytics how many people are visiting your website and how many people are actually taking action. Because if you have 1,000 people going to your website but no one does anything and they just click and bounce right off and they don't call, they don't do anything, your website's broken. You got to fix it. Okay, so this is an important idea and concept here of how local people can find you, and these are all free. Notice I haven't even talked about paid marketing yet. These are all free things to do, okay, that can drive traffic to your website. And then once you get that and get people going to your website, how can you make people who are in pain awareness take action? How can you make people who are solution aware take action? Because the whole goal here is for prospective patients to take action. So this is just something to think about a little bit. You know, these are 4 or 5 ways that you can drive traffic to your website and help you understand the goal here of the website isn't to talk about yourself and to talk about what services you're going to do or your training or your story or anything. The goal is to get prospective leads to take action. So hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or comments, put them in the comment box below. Let me know if you have any questions. You can visit my strategies and more of my topics on the YouTube channel, Cash-Based Physiotherapy, or you can visit the website at cashbasedphysiotherapy.org, or even send me an email at cashbasedpt@gmail.com. So let me know if you have any questions. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for your time, and I'll see you next time.